Welcome to round 2. Now there's probably no better exercise for your body than just a basic squat. So what I'm going to do is show you how to set up for a squat, and we're not going to use any weight. When you're just starting out, your own body weight is just enough. Think about it. If you weigh 70 kilos, 80 kilos, or even 100 kilos, that is 100 kilos that you have to carry in the lowering movement and then in the lifting movement. So when you're setting up for a squat, let's keep things very simple. Keep your feet just a fraction out of shoulder width. So for me, it's about here. Your toes, some people like to keep them straight. Some people like to just have them pointing out a little bit. What I like to say to people is, look, whatever is comfortable for you. So I like to point my toes out. Now, keeping in mind that your knees have to track to where your toes are pointing. So if they're facing out a little bit, the direction of your knees will go out towards your toes. If they're square on in, then they will go straight down where your toes are pointing, which is straight ahead. So, we've got our feet set up. Now we're going to really plant ourselves on our heels. When you're doing a squat, you should be able to wiggle your toes a little bit. But in saying that, I don't want all your weight onto your heels. Just nice and flat, okay, on the whole part of your feet. Just wiggling your toes a little bit makes sure that you're driving up from your hamstrings. So, what is the point of the squat? Pretty much it works the whole lower body. We've got calves, we've got hamstrings, we've got quadriceps, we've got glutes, and we've also got lower back. So, starting off, I like to keep my hands out in front for balance. Some people like to keep it behind their heads or across their chest. Hands out in front. I want you to start lowering yourself down, sticking your butt back as low as you can go, and then coming back up. Now, as you saw, I didn't go down full length. What I do is the first few repetitions, I just make my way down slowly. Probably after about 5 or 6 repetitions, I really try and force myself to go the full range. The aim is to get your butt towards your calves. So here we go. And up. And up. So as you notice, I'm looking down at my knees, making sure that they track to where my feet are pointing, and then I'll keep my head up, which will help me keep my chest up and my back straight. Now, how many squats should you do? I like to say, do as many as you can. If you can get past 20 or 25 and you're doing it in full range and with good form, it's probably time to add on some weight.